Grab your popcorn and get ready to dive headfirst into the Hunger Games dystopian universe. We are going to take a look at 6 cool phrases and words that you might not have heard before. Happy Hunger Games, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Number 1, spill it.
I heard one more time how immoral these Hunger Games are. I'll put them in the arena myself. So, Janus, you made it to the reaping for once.
And you made it to graduation, Festus. We're both shocked.
Spill it. Who won the prize?
Oh no, I'm not gonna ruin my father's big day. No one here actually likes him, but they do love his money.
Have you ever heard of the phrase spill the tea? Tea is the gossip, so when you tell someone to spill the tea, you're asking that person to reveal the hottest drama or news. To spill it is the same. This phrase urges the person to reveal some kind of secret, some kind of gossip. In this scene, the academy students are gossiping about Sejanus, and when he arrives, the female student asks him to spill the secret by revealing who won the plinth prize. The phrase spill it can be used as an imperative phrase, so without a subject. I know you have the inside information about the party. Come on, spill it. You've been acting suspicious lately. Spill it. What's going on? You seem excited about something. Spill it. I want to share the excitement. But the phrase spill it can also be used in different types of sentences. Here, spill is the verb and you can change it to different tenses. He finally spilled it and told us about the surprise birthday party. I couldn't keep the excitement to myself, so I spilled it to my best friend. Spill it. Spill it. Try to connect these 2 words together. Spill it. Spill it. Now, pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 2, root for and root against.
If we need people to watch, we should be letting them get closer to the tributes before the games, to make the stakes personal.
Who will watch the games if they care what happens to the tributes?
Everyone. If they thought the tribute they cared about had a chance of winning. People need someone to root for and someone to root against. We need them to invest.
To root for someone is to cheer and support that person. Before the match, you can come up to your friend and say, "I'm rooting for you," to let them know you are there and you're hoping they can win. To root against is the opposite. It's usually secretly supporting the opposite team or someone you're not supposed to. Maybe you are a huge fan of the Marvel heroes, but you secretly rooted against them because you thought that Thanos was a good character and you agreed with his philosophy. In these phrasal verbs, the word root is the verb and you can change it into any tense that you need. For and against are the prepositions and they remain unchanged. She always rooted for the team with the most passionate fans. Tomorrow at the game, they will be rooting for the local team. Despite their friendship, they're currently rooting against each other in the chess tournament. Before the final round, they had already rooted against the opposing team. Root for, root for, root against, against, root against. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 3, odds are in your favor.
Ding, 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 look at that! Record high for the evening. The Capitol is definitely watching. People sending in donations. See what happens when you do stuff? Now, I don't love your odds, but may they be in your favor.
Thank you for being here.
Odds are the chances of you winning something, of a success. So when you hear the phrase odds are in your favor, it means that you've got a good shot at success or winning. It's like having luck on your side. May the odds be in your favor is an iconic phrase from the Hunger Games saga. In this clip, the Hunger Games presenter is telling Lucy Gray that he doesn't love her odds, meaning he isn't too confident about her luck, but he does wish the luck is on her side so she can win. In the phrase, the odds are in your favor, your is a possessive adjective that you can change according to the person that you are talking about. With his exceptional coding skills, the odds are in Steve's favor for securing the software development project. If she continues practicing, the odds are in her favor to excel in the upcoming dance performance. Amy and John's meticulous planning ensures that the odds are in their favor for a smooth event. favor, favor, your favor, your favor, in your favor, odds are in your favor, odds are in your favor. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 4, off the hook.
Come on, let's go. Sit down, Festus. Come on, everyone. As you know, we're about to go live. Just because you're not hosting doesn't mean you're off the hook. Help me. Don't get lost behind your screens. No yawning, no gum chewing. Keep your chins down, heads up, shoulders back, and smile. It's why we have teeth.
Alright, imagine that you get caught and are put on the hook. This is your responsibility or obligation. But now you are escaping from it. You are off the hook, which means that you are free. Lucky Flickerman, the presenter of the Hunger Games, is telling all the mentors to get ready. He warns them that just because they aren't the ones hosting the games, they are not off the hook. So they aren't free of the responsibility. They still need to behave in a certain way, as they will also appear on the camera. The phrase off the hook is usually used with these following verbs: to be, to take, and to get. Once the meeting was cancelled, I was off the hook for preparing the presentation. My friend took me off the hook when he offered to take my shift. Finding a substitute driver meant I got off the hook for picking up my sister from soccer practice. Hook, hook, the hook, off the hook, off the hook. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Number 5, pull yourself together.
Get rid of these guns. Go. Go, Spruce, go.
It was supposed to be like this. Nobody was supposed to get hurt.
For once, shut up.
It's not my fault.
All of this is your fault. It's only gonna get worse if you don't pull yourself together. If you breathe a word now, both of us, we're finished.
Pull yourself together is an informal phrase used to tell someone to stop being upset and get themselves organized. Imagine that your friend is super stressed out, chaotic, and just falling apart into pieces, so you tell him, pull yourself together. In this intense scene, there's a fight between Coriolanus and Sejanus. Coriolanus shouts that if Sejanus doesn't pull himself together, both of them will be in trouble. So he's telling him to calm down and get himself organized in order to move on. In the phrase pull yourself together, yourself is a reflexive pronoun that you can change, or you should change according to the person that you're talking about. After the breakup, her friends told her to pull herself together and go out for a night of fun. When the unexpected news hit, he took a deep breath and said, "Okay, time to pull myself together and face the challenge." Feeling overwhelmed at work, he went to the restroom to pull himself together before an important meeting. Together, together, yourself, yourself, pull yourself together, pull yourself together. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. And the last one, number 6, the noose.
Quite impressive. How you sent your only friend to the noose just to get my attention.
That's not what I did.
Are you sure?
A noose is a looped knot made at the end of the rope, designed to tighten when pulled. Historically, it has been associated with execution by hanging, where the tightened loop is placed around the person's neck. We can see Dr. Gall talking to Coriolanus. Here, she accuses him of sending his friend to the noose to get her attention. So she thinks that he betrayed his friend and made sure that he was hanged. The detective discovered a mysterious noose in the abandoned building, raising questions about its purpose. The trap consisted of a hidden noose that closed in on unsuspecting animals. The noose, once used for dark purposes, now hung as a decoration in the haunted house. Noose. Noose. Now pause the video and practice saying the phrase. Okay, and now it is time for you to do some exercises and check how well you understood the material. And remember, if you need extra time, you can always pause the video. Exercise number 1. Match the phrases that we have studied today with their definitions. Exercise number 2. Complete the sentences with the correct word or phrase. Okay, spill it. Have you missed our English lessons? It's okay to have a break sometimes, but now it's time to pull ourselves together and continue exploring and learning about this wonderful language. We are rooting for all of you along this learning journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss a fun and quick English lesson with PDQ English.